So let's go to our account. Okay, so notice they're giving us a warning here due to increased demand and maybe removed from our free basic account. So one of the points I wanted to cover here after we've registered now is that for a 12-step meeting, you're almost certainly going to need a paid account. There's a couple reasons for that. First of all, just from a kind of 12-step standard practice, we generally don't take things for free from organizations that aren't affiliated with 12-step. Obviously, I'm using a Gmail account here and some stuff like that, but we would pay for a meeting we would pay for a meeting place. It makes sense to pay for a digital meeting place as well. The good thing is Zoom is pretty inexpensive to do that. So just the Pro plan right here works fine. And the reason also that we need it from a practical standpoint is that there's a 40-minute limit on group meetings. So unless your meeting lasts less than 40 minutes, it's not going to be very useful, especially because even if your meeting's an hour, which is only slightly more than that, you're probably going to want to start the meeting a little bit early to allow people to filter in, figure out any issues with the software, and then last a little bit longer at the end so people can talk. Right, but this is fine. Meeting duration limit is 24 hours. You're going to end it after your group meeting is done. Bunch of stuff here that does not really matter for 12-step meetings. This is more for business users. The only thing here that may matter is that it's up to 100 participants, but again, and this is pretty easy to do. If you want to get the Pro plan, you just push buy now, and you'll go through this whole thing. I would recommend doing the monthly plan because we don't know how long this whole virus epidemic is going to last, but hopefully it's not a whole year that we need to be doing this. Okay. And then there's other features here. I'll go over what the add-ons are. You probably don't need webinar. That's if you just want to do a broadcast, but people can't share. That's not really great for a meeting unless it's a speaker meeting. Don't really need Zoom Rooms, Zoom Phones, any of this stuff. The only thing you might at all need here is if your meeting is really big and you're going to have a lot of people joining, you can get the large meeting. And again, you don't need cloud recording. You shouldn't be recording a 12-step meeting anyway. Okay. So let's take a look at some of the settings here in our account. So again, you're going to notice here we